Article 155 of the 1980 Constitution, with the 1996 reforms, states no person shall be qualified for election as a member of the National Assembly who is, by virtue of his own act, under any acknowledgement of allegiances, obedience, or adherence to a foreign power or state. Further, Article 156(1) of the Constitution states that a person shall vacate his seat in the National Assembly if he ceases to be a citizen of Guyana. Leader of the National Independent Party, SAPHIER HUSAIN says the issue of some members of parliament from both sides of the House holding citizenship in Guyana and another country simultaneously constitutes an ongoing breach of the Constitution. A breach which he said is acknowledged but has still not been addressed or corrected.
I have received information and verily believe that there are persons even in the present government who has violated that article. And there are persons in 3 other parties.
The argument being presented is that the constitutional provisions are intended to ensure that legislators are loyal solely to the country of their birth. Mr. Hussain highlighted that the 3 main political parties are still acting in contradiction with the subject articles of the Constitution. He says this must be changed.
The time has come to restore constitutionality and the rule of law in this country.
A similar situation arose in Jamaica a few years back, where politician Mr. Darrell Vaz gave up his naturalized U.S. citizenship in order to continue being active in the Jamaican political arena. There is the feeling that those with dual citizenship cannot serve 2 masters, since a legislator should be fully committed to the service of one country. Mr. Hussain said this is something that he will personally address.
I will get all the evidence and I will file a motion that no person who is disqualified under Article 155A1 can contest the election.
Mr. Hussain's concerns were shared by other prominent Guyanese over the years. The U.S. and Canadian embassies have both confirmed that it is not a necessity for a Guyanese who would have attained U.S. or Canadian citizenship to renounce that of their birth country. Both sides of the House have expressed concerns as it relates to this article in the Constitution, with some saying it should be strictly upheld. Other camps have argued that it should be amended. SAPHIER Hussain is the person who last year successfully challenged an order by the Home Affairs Minister. That order was intended to impose stricter conditionalities for the acquisition of passports. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.